Pokeball! Boo! 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 Ah! That's 100% rocks! It's time to learn how to bookmark links. I guess it is. Spoilers, it's got Luffy. Spoiler, you have to read. Spoiler, it has characters in it. Chat, come on! You angered me so bad my nose popped off, which was just CG, by the way. Chat, One Piece 1145. It's time. Boom, 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 boom! Boo, boo, boo! Kabow! God, this OST is so good. God, this OST. I'm gonna be 80 years old thinking about this OST on my deathbed, bro. Boo! Straight out my hidden compartment in my shoe, bro. You know, I have a deviated septum. It literally closes, look. And it makes it even harder to breathe. Grandma hat, it's literally Luffy's hat, dog. Ba, 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 ba. Typically, you get surgery at a young age to fix it. Oh. I didn't even know I had it until like a year ago. All right, chat. One Piece Manga Chapter 1145 reaction. If you are not caught up to the One Piece manga, get the f out of here. Get out. You're gonna get spoiled. One Piece manga time, chat. Look at this fucking cover, dog. Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this? This is sick. The One Piece logo is purple. We got all the Straw Hats rooting for Luffy on a TV. They're just watching him. Where were they watching him at? On Egghead? Frankie with a burger, Brooke with some beer, Robin with a beer, Jimbe with a beer. 11:15 p.m. Even Sanji, he's serving everybody up. Nami, starstruck. Usopp, the biggest fan. Zoro. Oh, they're watching a replay. Even Luffy's here. Luffy's like, that's me. I thought Robin had a huge fucking leg. I thought her quad was like massive, looking like she's squatting 700 pounds, but it's both her legs on top of each other. Speaking of legs, Jimbe ain't got none. Zoro peeking this TV. Why does Zoro always gotta, hey, is this symbolizing something, Oda? Is this symbolizing something? All the Straw Hats are looking at this TV, but only Zoro's looking the other way. Only Zoro's looking the other way, you know? Why is Zoro looking the other way versus all the other Straw Hats, huh? Oda didn't draw this. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Imagine Zoro betrays because the crew does something that he can't let slide. See, he's back to back to Luffy. But Zoro traitor theory. It's alive. Chapter 1145! Pei is still alive. Unfortunate. I'm just kidding. Top worst theories ever to be crafted. It's not even a bad theory. It's not even a bad theory. You know why it's not a bad theory? Because in Water 7 at the end of it, Zoro was like, Luffy, if you don't demand respect, we're going to have some problems. Usopp's not coming back on this crew. If he does, I'm leaving. He better apologize. I paraphrased it, but he did not say that. He did say that. Zoro wouldn't stand for Usopp not apologizing to Luffy and threatened to leave the crew if he didn't. If he stated that if Usopp returned without acknowledging the seriousness of leaving and disrespecting Luffy, he would also leave the crew, highlighting the importance of the crew hierarchy and respect for the captain. He insists that allowing Usopp back without an apology would be an insult to Luffy's authority as captain, and that he will quit if Luffy allows himself to be walked all over like that. He says that it's time for them to stop treating being pirates as a game, and that Usopp needs to learn a lesson on not quitting so easily. Luffy agrees. If somebody undermined Luffy and he was like, nah, I ain't let that slide. But Luffy was like, you have to let it slide. He'd be like, I'm out of here. Type shit. Zoro is that kind of guy who would do that. Zoro is the kind of guy who only followed Luffy because he believes in him. So if Luffy does something that makes him not able to believe in him, if Luffy does something that makes Zoro not believe in him, then he may not be able to stand it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's in Zoro's character to do that because he literally said he would leave. He said, if Usopp doesn't apologize, I'm out of here. That's what he said. I can't follow somebody that allows this kind of disrespect. That's not a captain. That's not a captain I'm trying to follow. Zoro sacrificed himself for Luffy. That's true. That doesn't mean that Zoro sacrificing himself for Luffy when he thought he was the captain he wanted to follow could easily just be a thing where it's like, you're not the person I thought you were. Or like, I can't allow this kind of disrespect. Because it's happened before is the only reason why I say that. That would be horrible writing. It literally happened in Water 7. Zoro literally put his foot down and said, Luffy, You have to do something or I'm leaving. Zoro gave Luffy an ultimatum. That's already happened before. I guess Water 7 was terrible writing. Anyway, I know I'm right. Roar! Roar! There's fighting in the realm of the dead too? What even happened last chapter? Here it comes, Nash. What? Wait! Grrr! What the fuck? What? Chat, I gotta go back to last chapter. I don't think Zoro's gonna leave the crew either. I am saying it's in his character too. If Luffy does something that Zoro just can't let slide, or somebody does something to Luffy. So the Realm of the Dead, what is this shield with the face on it, bruh? I don't remember seeing this at all. This has to be like, it reminds me of like a devil fruit or like a shield eating a devil fruit or something. Here it comes, Nash. Like what, Nashville, bro? What are you talking about? Your name's Nash? Bro. Bro got stuck. We're trying to eat that shit. No. Arme Delaire. Sanji is kicking Zoro? Is that what that is? That's what it looks like. Rah! Dragon said, hear me roar. Power shoot. Kick Zoro's ass straight through that bitch. Rah! Rah! A homie shield made by Mother Carmel when Lin was 5. I don't remember that at all. Guess I was in the Mother Carmel backstory. This thing looks edible. Is it big, even by giant standards? Is this a nightmare? Is this a nightmare thing or just a critter? I forget. GroggySaurus is super tasty. Okay, so it's not a nightmare. They've got a thick layer of fat under the skin, so prep takes a while, but simmering it in booze, and it's fantastic. That shit's yummy. That shit's yummy. Excuse me, but when I joined, you shouted at my face. I'm literally buggy. It's what I do. It's what I do. And you're a first-time chatter, so if you say anything about my nose, I'll give you a warning. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll fucking Muggy Ball! Boo! 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 He didn't bring any alcohol, though. So true. This freaking hair is itching my nose. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's like so small, it's invisible. The hunter's cabin is stocked with all the cooking tools we'll need. Let's grab some herbs on the way back. Never mind that. What is this thing? A devil fruit? Is a devil fruit responsible? It came to life after my old man clashed with Big Mom. Wait, what? Big Mom? So it's like Zeus. Eh? You know Zeus? He's a high-ranking homie. Nami literally kidnapped his ass. Nami took him. 1 second, chat. Uno momento. I didn't subscribe to a bread house. Mods Muggy Ball his house! Send them pal down right now. This is my bingo card, chat. I forgot what we had on here because I made it last week, but this is what we got. God's Knights! That's right. They came here. Government officials. You're saying they did this to you? Wait, we need OST. We need new OST. You got it. All your rampaging overseas, must have made you some enemies. Don't be stupid. I'd already be king of the world if I'd gone far enough to cross paths with guys like that. Now, what does he mean by that? World Government Knights? Luffy don't even know what they are. Luffy's gonna find out, though, because Shanks' bro is one of them. Hey, we got one. It's huge. GroggySaurus are super nutritious. I took it down. It was incredible. You looked like a head of broccoli sailing gloriously through the air. Did you collect the firewood? Yep, it's right here. Good work out there. What do you think about Loki being the last Straw Hat? I not only think it's reasonable and feasible and Phineas, I think it's gonna happen. And how? Somebody else says, how would that even work? I implore you. What is the Sunny made of? The Atom Tree. What is Elbaf made of? Are we saying that Frankie couldn't work a new ship? A new Sunny Go expansion? Sunny Go is going to get an expansion from the Atom Tree that they're literally on. Sunny about to get a DLC. All right, it's ready. So good! The first serving wasn't meant for you. Oh, right. Guess Luffy was eating it. Eat up, Loki. It's too fucking hot. Take it easy, Luffy-kun. You'll reopen his wounds. More, are you trying to fucking kill me? Goddamn, this shit hurts. Loki with a hair down. 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 Wow, you're better already. Chow down. You won't heal if you don't eat. So true. Gulp. It's hard to swallow. How am I meant to eat lying down? Oof. Oof. Cool. Cool. Oh no. He's choking. Pass me the soup. Give me a sec. Look at Luffy. On his most serious mission yet. Hot, 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 hot. It's clearly boiling. Stay away from me. Ah! Bro about to give his ass 3rd-degree burns, bro. He's got even more burns now. Get him the hell away from me. Luffy-kun. My bad. I did not mean to. You too, Gurchan? What did he do to piss off the giants this much? I bet his promise to Luffy was just a trick. Zoro eating off his sword. I'm taking this off, chat. Red hair's whereabouts, huh? I'm afraid I wasn't lying about that. Is that so? You gonna spit it out then? Kaito smells like the sun. The deal was you would free me from these chains first. Put the nose on the dog. It don't fit. It don't fit on him. They're so small around him, bro. I can't wait for this to get animated. It's gonna be so fire. You really want to see red hair that bad, huh? Well, I guess I could understand. That's what happens when you look up to a pirate in your youth. What pirate was he looking up to in his youth? What pirate was he looking up to in his youth? It sounds relatable. ... Harudin, you know the feeling? They're just eating and chatting, bro. Yeah, I do. You regret that you were just a kid. Ow! Fuck! Oh, shit! Bro, take me with you. I didn't come all this way to take in a brat like you. Don't make me repeat myself. Is that outline looks kind of like the outline of rocks. Does that add up? Isn't Loki like 60 or 50? Dude, that looks exactly like rocks, bro. Oh. Then I challenge you. What? You seriously pulled a blade on a kid? Shut it. Nougat! Nougat! That's 100% rocks! That's motherfucking rocks! That's motherfucking rocks! That is rocks! He's got that spiky ass hair. And look, Nougat, Whitebeard got the fucking white beard, white mustache. I was born in the wrong era. Bruv. Bro fucked up a child. Rocks don't give a fuck. These Droggers move like trained warriors. Gah-ba-ba-ba. There's plenty of ghosts too. How childish. Round them up. Oh. Roar. Wah. Is that Loki? Leave him to me. Shing. Ooh. Yasan. Bro, put a fucking hole in that bitch. Boom. Good thing these things are just how the kids imagine them. Bro, fuck them up. They'd be tougher to beat if they were familiar with the real versions, huh? That's the last thing we need. Just as I thought, there's more now. 3 of them. Voices that strange can't be suppressed. I can hear them. What is that? What the fuck does that even mean? Voices that strange can't be suppressed. What does that even mean, dog? If Elbaf is no longer safe, the world is really ending. Oh, he's talking about the Holy Knights because the observation hockey. Oh. Firefighting unit. Use the water from the sea cloud. It's got a whole... That's so cool, bro. Is that gonna work? The flames are massive. Thank goodness you firefighters are here, but you need to hurry. Bro! Finmir got off-screened! Finmir got off-screened! The kids are heading straight for the flames. By Saul. So fucking true. We're using the highest water pressure the valve can handle. Kids, why are they just trying to murder children? Like there's no gain to it. Why are they trying to go to the flames? I thought they were trying to take the kids and raise them as their own in the world government. Isn't that what they said? You gotta put it out. Y'all can do it. Put it out. I'm begging ya. I don't know where you read that. Didn't they say a few chapters ago that they need to raise the giant kids? They can raise the giant kids as their own because they need the giants. But the other giants like are too far gone. The older giants are too stuck in their ways or something like that. No? Are y'all lying to me? They just want to kidnap them for leverage? Are y'all lying to me? Oh. They kidnap the kids to force the giants into submission. Because a few chapters ago, the world government, when the Holy Knights were here, the world government, they literally said, we need to make Elbaf under the world government control. And we're going to do that by kidnapping the kids. A few chapters, I didn't make that up. I didn't just make that up out of nowhere. They literally said that. The world government wants Elbaf under the world government's control. And to do that, that's why the Holy Knights are here. That's their whole goal for being here, I thought. The kids are about to burn alive! Would that be enough to wake them up? Yes, that'll wake them up from the heat, screaming for the... They'll wake up from the heat, screaming for their parents in terror. Then the flames will burn them down to the bone. God damn. Man, ain't that just touching. Sea Cloud. Is that Jimbe? Is something wrong, firefighters? It's not out yet. We're doing all we can. It ain't working. The kids are about to fucking die. And he's just laughing. Lord. Jimbe, Himbe, Wimbe. Oh, yeah. My goat. Jimbe had no feet. Who? Jimbe was a UPS packer only picking up boxes. Who? Saving children. Boom. Boom. Current shoulder throw. Now he's promoted to firefighter. It's better than FedEx. He's saving children now. New promotion, Jimbe. I should do it. Did I make it in time? Over here, hop on. Right. That's our Jimbe. Why does she always got a little heart? You gave me chills. Skadoosh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Kablow. Kablooey. They said. Blaze and Branch 8 Force number 2 has been extinguished. My goat, my hero, my king. Children are all right. The kids just missed the flame, but they're still marching. Step, 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 step. A close call. I always had faith. Good job, firefighters. Here's to the guardians of Elbaf. No, it wasn't us. Glad the tykes are okay, though. What is a tyke? Yeah. Robin, just now. Wasn't that... Jimbe. He must be nearby. A tyke is a kid? That was so cool, Jimbe. So freaking cool. Good one, Jimbe. It was nothing. The guys at school may hate me, but I still consider them my friends. Ah. Common colon W. It'll be okay, colon. We'll say them all. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So, not all the children were in school. This one seems lively. What is your ass doing here with your coochie out? Who is that? She's standing on a leaf? Dude. Dude. She's a fan of Brook's music, and Brook is here. Brook, Jimbe, Usopp, and Nami. Are they gonna meet? If they meet, it might give us confirmation if she's a revolutionary or not. Because this hat is literally the exact hat that the revolutionaries wear, dude. Like, literally that build. Break week? Fuck! Are you serious? Bro, no. Bro, why? Why does Oda do this? Why does Oda do this? No. My first break week ever. My first break week ever. 3 chapters on, 1 chapter off. Is that how it goes? That's the schedule? Man, fuck. This is so sad. I understand my goat needs to recover. He's got to heal up. He's got to make sure he stays good so he, doesn't burn out, doesn't miss his entire family, doesn't miss his whole life. But damn, man, I'm so greedy. I want to read another chapter next week. I guess we can't, though, Chad. I guess we can't. Damn. Good-ass chapter, though. Jimbe doing his thing with the current shoulder throw. Like 3 giants with massive water hoses couldn't come close to what Jimbe just did. That really upscales and shows how nuts Jimbe's like control of water really is. Like, that is so fucking much. So much lore too. With Rocks being here, him saying I was born in the wrong era. Rocks was here with Whitebeard. I think Loki's gonna join even more so now. I think Loki's gonna join even more so because he was inspired by Rocks. I think he could know some stuff about Rocks. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities, to be honest, chat. I don't think it's out of the realm. Some Loki parallels with Roger. Roger shared the same thought with Joy Boy wanting to be in that era. Right. Rocks lore is going to go so fucking hard. When was the first time we heard about Rocks? I don't even remember the very first time. 957? Damn, I feel like it was way before that. I feel like it was like... I thought it was way before that. It's crazy how recently Oda is like introducing such pivotal characters. Like, that is super recent. And this is like one of the most pivotal characters in the show that I'm like hyped to fucking see. Like, it never stops with Oda, bro. It never stops. Well, I was on 45.